Greg Amsinger, Alex Avila with the man himself. Pedro, the skipper for the second year here for the Chicago White Sox. How does this camp feel different for you than last year?
Oh, there's a lot of energy here. We've brought in some guys that have been through it before. They've been on championship teams. They know what it's about. They know how to change the culture in that clubhouse, and it's just really good energy, good vibes right now.
Well, talk to us actually about some of those additions. We had, you guys brought in guys like Eric Fetty, Paul DeJong, Martín Maldonado, who's a favorite of mine, just to change that culture, bring that leadership, that style, and create that what you're looking for in the clubhouse.
Well, it started in the offseason. When we signed Martín Maldonado, right away he started, with Zoom calls and text messages and phone calls to his pitchers. And I had Martín in Kansas City, so I knew a little bit about him, but I only had him for half a year. But now that I've been around him in this spring, he's so invested into winning and the pitching staff and just making others better that he brings a lot to the table for this clubhouse. And obviously Fetty comes with tremendous makeup, really good resume, something to prove. He brings a lot to our starting rotation too. I'm happy and I'm excited to see these guys play.
Let's go do that starting rotation. How does that? How do you see that kind of shaking out a little bit?
Yeah, it's different than last year. Last year we had our 5 guys, and I think we had 1 or 2 guys going into the season down in AAA. This year we started camp with maybe 14 guys deep,
right.
And there's a lot of competition. We have Cease at the top. We have Fetty, Soroka, and then we got a lot of competition behind it. Which is a really good thing. And we got some good names back there, guys with something to prove.
Something to prove is interesting because some people think there's a rebuild going on here, but this is a winnable division. So what is your mantra to the guys in this camp?
Just prepare to play hard, and go have fun, play the game. It is a winnable division, but we don't talk too much about that. We talk about what we need to do and how we need to play to be able to do some special things.
There's a kid in camp doing special things. I've been watching Colson Montgomery's at-bats, tall, left-handed hitting shortstop. What do you think of this youngster?
He's a star in the making, in my opinion, and it's not just his athletic ability and his baseball savviness. It's just the way he slows the game down. Nothing really phases him. He's playing in big league games. He's coming in, 5th, 6th inning. He's putting together, really good at-bats. He was a point guard. He slows it down.
Yeah.
He slows it down. He slowed it down on the court. He tells me he definitely slows it down out there on the field.
His basketball highlights are through the roof, man. The kid can jump.
I haven't seen any of those.
Oh my goodness, he's so good.
Yeah.
Hey Pedro, thank you so much for the time. Best of luck this year.
You got it. Thank you very much.
All right.